Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and this is the beginning of Flamecraft, my new Minecraft series. We are going to begin by generating the world. I will not be releasing the seed for this world, just because I'm not going to. And I'm not going to tell you what the seed is either. I'm just going to generate one with a random seed that I thought up of. And now Flamecraft begins. So first of all, let us go to Options, Video Settings, and change the render distance. What does that say? Yeah. There we go. So, back. I wanted to change it to medium, or, you know, the normal, so I can actually see farther. But what we're first off going to do is what most people normally do when you begin a game of Minecraft, and that is to get wood and looks like we got one more. Oh, bunch more. Oh no, I did not want to place you there. I'm not gonna lie, I have not played Minecraft in a long time. It's been several months, so I'm going to be rusty with the controls. Anyways, we want wrong. You need wooden planks in order to make a crafting bench. We go and do that, make the crafting table, and then we go ahead and make a bunch of those. Now we place this down. And I'm going to go ahead and make a wooden pickaxe. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this back because we're going to need it. Then I'm going to gather up some dirt. And I'm glad that I found stone so quickly because I'm going to need stone in order to make the stone pickaxe. Actually, in order to make a bunch of things. And this the spawn location for this world is completely different than what I'm used to, so I'm not sure if it changed because the version changed, but that seems to be the case. Let's go out and explore a bit, but first place this down again. And this time we're going to make several sets of tools. We're going to first make a stone pickaxe, then a stone shovel. Then we're going to make a stone axe. And finally, last but not least, we're going to make a stone sword. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and take this back. And I'm going to need more wood. And then I need to go and find some coal. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to be heading out this way, and again, I cannot remember I'm not very good with the controls, so that's being not very used to the controls. So that's really ticking me off right now that I'm not used to the controls. Oh yeah, double. There we go. Now I'm running, thank God. I'm not even used to. Ooh, I'm not even used to running, believe it or not. But what's in here? Is there any? Ooh, is there any coal in here? No. Stop going down. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to be playing on peaceful until for the first day. until I get myself established. Many people, you might be thinking that that's sort of like cheap for doing that, but I do not think it's cheap. I think, or that it ruins the difficulty of the game. I do not think so, because the game's already pretty intriguing by itself. And come on, get out of here. What the? Sand? Are you serious? Oh, well, this is good that I'm coming down here, because we can find right up there, if you can see it. I don't think you can, but if you can, props to you. But for God's sake, got to get something to put down. There we go. We can... There is actually... I actually saw there was iron right there, and I actually think there... Yep, there's a third piece behind this. Yep, there's a third piece up there. And I need to get back on here. Oh, and there's some right behind me too. So again, this episode is mainly just going to be gathering the resources that I need and making a place to stay. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'd rather it not take too long. And I don't think it will take very long. But we'll have to see. Now that I got some coal, I'm actually going to go ahead and make some torches. Finally. No, don't do that. And I actually completely missed that right there. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Place that down. Yay, we can see. And I'm not going to be able to stop that stone from, or that water from coming down, so I'm just going to ignore that water for right now. But right here, there's another piece of coal, and there's another piece of coal directly behind it. So, pretty much, I actually might just make my, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make my home down here. Yeah, I'm going to make my home down here. You got to love the lighting of the new version of the game as well. It's not a beta version anymore, guys. It's the full version. Since I actually pre-purchased it, I purchased it in beta 1.4. Yeah, 1.4.1 is when I purchased Minecraft, the beta version. So, as you can tell, I've actually had this game for quite a while beforehand, but since I had already purchased it, I actually don't need to buy it again. Now, this is going to pose, I'm going to have to block, crap, don't do that. I'm going to have to block this off so that things don't, you know, disturb me. Ah, for God's sake, I gotta gather some more of this. What I want to do is I want to wall this entire section off right here, because the monsters will probably spawn in if I don't wall this off. So that's what I'm going to have to do. And I really am not liking that. Stop doing that. But anyways, I would do this with I would do this with like stone, but that would take up a lot of stone, and I really don't want to have to do it with stone, because that would be kind of a waste of resources. But there we go. That should be enough to plug up this last hole right here. If I don't... Okay, good. So that is completely walled off now, which is good. And since this is going to be my home base, I'm going to need it lit up quite a lot, so that I don't have monsters spawning in. because nobody wants to have monsters spawning into their home. And this is a pretty real different kind of house that I've actually decided to go with this time, because I normally do not build homes like this. I usually build them on the sides of cliffs. And there we go. That should be enough coal for now. What I need to do now is finish lighting up this place, which shouldn't take too long. All of the extra things you're seeing in terms of... Oh, wow. This is actually going to be a really neat place to live. I'm going to have to cover this ceiling and such, but this is going to be perfect. Look at this view right there. I mean, seriously. This is going to be a perfect place to live, I think. We got a cave down there. I like this. So now that I know where I'm going to be living, I actually see a little bit of coal over here. Now get out of here and do that. And I'm gonna gather this coal. This 2 pieces of coal, and it's crap starting to turn night, so we're gonna be heading back to our little abode. But before we can head back there, actually, we need to gather up some... Yeah, we need to gather up some dirt, because we need to be able to cover the front of the... completely wall in ourselves. Because if we don't, then... Well, as you might have guessed, we're gonna encounter problems. And where the hell? What the? Oh, it's back down over here. We gotta go back over here. Going to have to cover this. And actually, if I do this, I won't have to... Yeah, if I do that, then I won't have to cover everything in here. I will need more light though. Down to this end, and now this is where I'm going to have to wall myself in. I'm going to do it with dirt for the time being, but many people do it with other things, and yeah, for right now I'm just going to do it with dirt, and I'm going to leave myself a little bit of a window so I can see out and see when it goes in back to day. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to go and explore out there. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine bright.